super chat. Thank you. New Mexico says, Koydog, I remember you saying you like the Jets, LOL. No, I never said that. I would never say that. I don't like football. Why? No, no, no. You can leave my life. I would never say such a thing. Are you calling me a liar? Are you telling me? Get that off my screen right now, Alex. You are banned from my live. I can't read my comments when you cover them. This is why they're banned. This is why I said any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat is banned from this live. Alex, I want you gone. You are the first person to be banned in this live. And I've banned you literally every day for the past 2 weeks. Why are you still in my live, Alex? I want you out now. It is not funny. It is disrespectful. No one's laughing that you're covering my chat. Everyone thinks you're pathetic for it. Thank you. Ridiculous, honestly. And people are saying W, Alex, of course. It's not funny. That is not a W. When you send a gift that covers my chat, I can't read the comments that you type. So if you want to cover the chat and have me not read your comments, go right ahead. But I am live to read your comments. You are ruining the live, you are disrupting it, and people are going to leave if you continue to do that. It's honestly ridiculous. What other comments are there? Who just like Accord comments, calm down. Get that off my screen now, New Mexico. Get that off my screen. I know you're a good student. You would not do that, so I'm going to give you one final chance to apologize. Get that off my screen. Never put that on my screen again. What is that gift called? Buffalo wings? Buffalo wings are not school-related. Those buffalo wings are football-related. And football is related to physical education, and no one enjoys that. Leave my live now. Get those off my screen. If it's not served in the school cafeteria, it should not be on my screen. New Mexico, I'm putting you on the good list, but this is your final warning. Don't test me. Don't test me. Thank you. Jeez, I do not have my case on my phone, so it is I might be hitting it a lot. Who just said I hate school? Someone just said I hate school. You can leave my live. Jennifer says I hate school. I hate you and I hate your opinion, Jennifer. You can leave my live now and shut your mouth. I don't want you here. Honestly. I was very clear. We're going over the rules again. I don't care. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Ruth just did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. You will get banned if you do that. They disrupt my live. And if you send any type of gift that is football related, that is Super Bowl related, I will kick you out of my live myself. That includes the stadium gift, the football gift, the nachos, the Buffalo Wild Wings, the foam finger. All of those will get you kicked out. Get that off my screen. Get it off my screen. If it's not in the school cafeteria, it should not be in this live. This is a school live stream. Why those stupid buffalo wings? They are not related to school. You do not eat buffalo wings in your cafeteria. Get that off my screen now. Thank you. Ruth Santiago, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. Ruth, that $5 green super chat, that is the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone, Ruth, is going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. This honor roll is with me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's you, Ruth. You're going to go on here. Thank you so much for that insane $5. Megan, do you not know how to listen? I will kick you out of my live myself. You're banned. Get out. Megan, you're the second person to be banned from this live. Get out now. I was very clear. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. Leave now. Especially those football-themed ones. Football is a part of physical education, and physical education is not educational. It should not be enjoyed. No one should like it. You can leave now, Megan. Leave my live. Banned. As for you, Ruth Santiago, thank you for that $5 green super chat. You're going to go on my good student list. Thank you. And if it stays that way, that's the number one large super chat of the entire live. If it stays away for the whole live, you're going to go on the honor roll. So thank you. I appreciate that. Lillian Jones, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Lillian Jones says, my teacher said I can stay in school forever. I'm jealous. I wish. Oh, do you mean you can stay in school for the rest of your life? Because I can do that too. So you know what? That's great to hear, Lillian. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you did that too. I asked my teachers if I could stay in school for the rest of my life, and they said yes. So that is why I'm here. Thank you, Lillian. I'm glad you're going to be in school too. Thank you. Pumbaa, thank you for the super chat. Pumbaa says, starting a dropout, get a GED stream. Who's in? You can leave my live now. I am not in. No one in this live is in. Okay? That is obnoxious. That is rude. And I want you out of my live. You will not talk like that in this stream. Thank you very much. That is not funny. That is not respectful. That is not funny. Owen Nelson comments, your mom's super proud of you. Yeah, my mom is super proud of me. You know why? Because I love school. I'm going to be in school for the rest of my life. There's nothing more amazing than school. Do you really think my mother would be disappointed that I want to be in school for the rest of my life and not earn a living? No. Thank you. I appreciate that. Megan, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you. See, that is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go in my head and it doesn't cover my chat and it is not related to the Super Bowl. Thank you. Tricky, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Tricky. Tricky says, stop crying over gifts, Megamind, and get a job. You do not join my live and tell me to get a job. I am the owner here. You can leave. You do not tell the owner of the live to get a job. Enough. I don't want or need a job. I am the teacher's pet. You can shut up and leave my live now, buddy. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to get annoyed by these gifts. You know why? Because they're not funny. These new gifts that were added, they are some of the most anti-school gifts I've ever seen. Because they are all gifts that are a part, like that, those stupid buffalo wings. Get that off my screen now. That is related to the Super Bowl. No one wants to see that. Super Bowl means physical education. No one enjoys physical education. I want you out of my live now. You do not eat buffalo wings in the cafeteria. Why would that be allowed? You can leave. Megan, I want you out of my life now. I want you out permanently. You've done nothing but harass me and I want you gone. Thank you. Lillian Jones, thank you for the super chat. Lillian says, I want to study with you. Do you want to? Thank you, Lillian. I appreciate that. I will study with every single person in the universe, all right? All you have to do is study at the same time I do. Thank you, Lillian. I appreciate that. Thank you for actually leaving a nice comment. You're going on my good student list. Thank you, Lillian, because I remember you. You're always a good student. Thank you. Shout out to you. Tricky, thank you for the super chat. Tricky says, I couldn't give two... Tricky just used the C word in my life. Don't you dare talk like that about school. School is the most amazing thing ever, and you will not talk about school like that. You do not use foul language when you discuss school. School is amazing. School is the best place in the universe. School is not the C word. You should not give two C words about school. That is not funny. Leave my life. School is the most amazing thing ever. Shame on you, Tricky. Wait, was that? That was Tricky, right? Yes, that was Tricky. You can leave. I don't want you here, Tricky. You're always in my lives, and you're always leaving rude comments. I want you gone now. New Mexico, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, New Mexico. New Mexico, that $5 green super chat, that is tied for the number one largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, you and Ruth, both of your names are going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one large super chat of the entire live, and right now it's the both of you, so you both are going to go on here. Thank you so much for that $5 green super chat, the number one largest one. Thank you so much. New Mexico says, just wait until they add buffalo wings in the cafeteria. Koydog, just wait. If they add buffalo wings to the cafeteria, I will make sure to personally throw out every single one. Buffalo wings are not school related. Okay? Buffalo wings should not be added to our school cafeteria. And if they are, I will throw them out myself. They are related to football and the Super Bowl, which no one likes. No one's going to watch that because everyone is going to be studying. I know I am. I expect everyone here to study. No one here should be watching the Super Bowl. Cosmo, thank you for the super chat. Cosmo says, bro, you are 1,000. Why are you still going to school? I am not 1,000 years old. I am only 24 years old. You can leave my live now, buddy. I do not look like I'm 1,000. I don't have gray hair. I don't have wrinkles. I want you gone. 24 is not too old to go to school. Blaze Kid, think of the super chat. Blaze Kid says, this is a pro... What was that? Of course. The chat's going by so fast I missed it. Give me 1 second. I'll read your thing out loud. Blaze Kid says, this is a pro anti-teacher live stream. Get out of my live. This is not a pro anti-school live stream. Or anti-teacher live stream. In this live, we discuss how much we love our teachers. If you say anything rude about your teacher, you can leave. You're on the bad student list. I want you gone, Blaze. I remember you. You can leave my life. Ruth Sanchez for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ruth. Ruth, that $5 green super chat, that is tied for the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, you, New Mexico, and the other Ruth, all three of your names are going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and it's all three of you, so thank you so much. You're all going to go on here. Subscribe to all three of them. That's crazy. Thank you for the #1 large super chat of the entire live. Ruth Sanchez says, I have winter break 2.0 starting on Friday the 13th. What do I do? Winter break 2.0? You have a second winter break? What you need to do is go to school tomorrow and protest. You need to get everyone in that school to demand that they get rid of that winter break. That is horrible. I am so sorry you have to go through that. I know absolutely no one here would enjoy winter break like that. The first winter break was horrible. If you have a second winter break, that is absolutely awful. Lillian Jones, thank you for the super chat, Lillian. Thank you for defending me. Thank you for actually being nice to me. You have no idea how many people come to my live and cyberbully me because they think it's funny. It's not funny. It's obnoxious and rude. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Sebastian says, Koydog, are you a Karen? I think yes. Am I a Karen? No, I am not. I am simply a teacher's pet. My name is Tyler. My name is not Karen. Maybe you should watch my videos before you leave comments like that. Do I act like a Karen? No, I don't act like a Karen. Enough. Thank you. Unreal. Don't talk to me like that. Oh, thank you for the membership. Playground is here. You can change your username. You don't use my name as your username. That is illegal. You are stealing my identity. Koyground is here. Comments. Little bro is crashing out. Shut up. I am not your little bro, #1. I am most likely older than you, buddy. #2, I am not crashing out. I am just speaking. If you want to see me crash out, then I will crash out. And #3, you will not tell me to shut up in my own live. I am the owner of this live. I am the ruler of this live. I will not shut up. You shut up. Get out of my live. You're on the bad student list, Koyground. I want you out of my live now. I want you out of my live. That's not funny. That's obnoxious. That's rude. Thank you. Get out now. Well, your local sad person. Wow. Your local sad person. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. That $20 orange super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's you. So you're going to go on here. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. That is nuts. Thank you. And look at that. You see what kind of comment they left? They did not leave a rude comment. See how simple it is to join my live and not be rude and obnoxious. It is that simple. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Thank you, your local sad person, for that $20 orange super chat. But thank you even more for not harassing me. You're going on my super good student list. Thank you, your local. I appreciate that so much. That is insane. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. Shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe to them. We're going over the rules of my live again because a lot of people are calling me names and it's not funny. This is not a sippy cup, by the way. I see your comments. Rule #1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule #2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Get the buffalo wings off my screen. Those are not related to school. You do not find buffalo wings at the cafeteria. They are not allowed in my live. Not only are they not allowed in my live, not only are they not school related, they cover my chat, which is illegal. I can't read the comments when you cover them. Rule #3, my live. If you send a large super chat that appears my... Oh, by the way, who sent that? We're banning them. Alexis, you're banned. Leave my live. I was very clear. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat or is football themed, you will get banned. that off my screen. I can't read the comments when you cover them with the buffalo wings. Rule number 3, my live. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like your local did, you are required to compliment me. Because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. I'm going to crash out. Get it off my screen now. Fishing, you're banned. Anyone who sends those buffalo wings, I will ban you from my live. So fishing, you just got banned. I hope that was worth it. You're out of my live. Get out now. Leave. Oh my god. 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 How's this? Do you think it's funny to harass me? It's not funny. It's horrible. I just got so angry, my eyes turned red. That is a sign that I need to chill out. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you saw it. My eyes just got red from how upset I got over that. Wow. And I'm going to keep getting upset because this is ridiculous. Get it off my screen. I can't do the live. And there's a football. Fishing, I want you out of my live now. You're banned. You are kicked out of my live forever. Leave. I want you to go tell your parents that they've been banned from my live. I made it very clear. If you send any type of gifts like that, you will be banned. Wow, your local... Oh my god. You're sending every type of football-themed gift. I said any football-themed gift would get you banned from this live, and you're doing every single one. I'm going to ban you from my live. I don't care. This is ridiculous. I can't even do the live. I apologize to everyone sending comments and super chats. Fishing and everyone else is ruining the live by covering the chat with those comments. Footballs are related to physical education. No one enjoys physical education. Leave now. Your local sad person. I apologize for taking so long to respond to that. That is crazy. Are you kidding me? Your local sad person sent a $20 orange super chat and then a $50 pink super chat. That is insane. That $50 pink super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. If it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koydog honor roll, and I'm very certain it's going to stay that way because that's huge. I mean, this honor roll, it is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, you're going to go on here. So thank you so much. That is insane. Thank you for that $50 pink super chat, the #1 largest one of the entire live. Thank you. Your local sad person says, you are cool. Love you. Thank you. You are like the complete opposite of fishing. Thank you for actually being respectful towards me. Thank you for actually following my rules. It's honestly not that hard. I don't understand why people have a difficult time doing that, okay? So thank you for actually being kind to me. Ooh, you're local. You're on the super good student list. Thank you so much for that insane $50 pink super chat. Yeah, I can't ever get that annoyed again. My eyes hurt after that. That was crazy. I'm going to have to look at the replay on that. I got so angry that my eyes turned red. That has never happened before. So we're going to have to be we can't do that again. We can't do that again. We got to calm down. We can't do that again. Thank you. I appreciate that. No one likes the Super Bowl, though. So, Fishing Man, I want you out of my live now. I made it very clear. If you send any type of gift that is football related, you will get banned from my live. All right, my eyes look a lot better now. Yeah, I'm good. Whew, that was freaky. Wow. Your local sad person. Are you kidding me? Your local sad person just sent a $100 red super chat. That $100 red super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. And that is the 5th largest super chat in the history of this channel. That is insane. Thank you so much, your local sad person. I mean, you're definitely going on the honor roll. Shout out to them. Make sure you subscribe to them because that $100 red super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live if it stays away for the whole live, and it will because that is massive. Your name and your name alone is going to go on here, which is insane. You know what? Maybe it's about time. I think, you know what I'm going to do, your local sad person? I'm going to buy another poster board, and you're going to be the first name on the honor roll part 2. Because that is insane. Thank you so much for that insane $100 red super chat. You see, it's Marcus up there. They're name #1 on this one. You're going to be name #1 on the next honor roll, because that is insane. Thank you so much for that $100 red super chat. That is the 5th largest super chat in the history of this channel. Thank you so much. You're a local sad person. Shout out to them. That's why you're on my super good student list. Thank you for actually being nice and not trolling me or being obnoxious or leaving rude comments. It's not funny to harass me. I could be studying right now. I could be sleeping. I could be doing so many things, but I decided to come on live and talk to everyone and tell everyone how awesome school is. Now, I think I missed a few super chats, so I'm going to go through my history real quick and see if I missed any. Let's see here. Yep, I missed some. Here we go. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Sebastian says, I don't know what's worse, your hairline or your IQ. My IQ, actually, that's not even that offensive. My hairline's worse. You know why? Because I have the highest IQ in history, okay? I don't have the best hairline in history. I have a very good one because my hairline is very beautiful, but I do not have the best one in history. But I have the best IQ in human history. You can look it up. I am actually the smartest person ever, so cry about it. Thank you. BJ Johnson, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, BJ. BJ says 9 plus 10 is 21. That is a meme. That's not funny. Memes are not allowed in my live. 9 plus 10 is not 21. So please, I don't even know how to address that. Thank you. Lillian Jones, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Lillian Jones says, stop bullying him because school is the best thing ever. Thank you, Lillian Jones. Thank you for sticking up for me. Thank you for being nice to me. School is the most amazing thing ever, and anyone who thinks school is bad can shut up and get out. Thank you. Bethany, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Bethany. Bethany says, I subscribe to you. Thank you for being a great teacher. Thank you, Bethany. I appreciate that. I am not a teacher, though. I'm the teacher's pet, but you seem very nice, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. This is your sign to subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 800 subscribers away from 912,000 subscribers, so subscribe right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Whew, we're all caught up, finally. Whew. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to watch the replay. I got so angry at those buffalo wings and the not. What did they send? Fishing sent a football, the buffalo wings, and a foam finger. I think that got me so annoyed. My entire face turned red, and I think my eyes turned red too. So we are not going to do that anymore. I'll still get annoyed, but I am not going to get so annoyed that my eyes turn red again. This is not a sippy cup, Lexi. Get out. D1, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. D1 says, I'm back. Thank you for being here, D1. I appreciate that. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you. No. Wait. Someone named 1D is on my good student list. You, D1, you're on my banned student list. So I want you out of my live now. Get that off my screen, Slade. Get it off. I can't read the comments when you cover the chat like that. I made it very clear. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you from this live. And if you send any of the gifts that were just added for football and the Super Bowl, I will kick you out of my live myself. I don't think I've ever been so annoyed at gifts. That was the most annoyed I've ever gotten. I'm going to have to rest my eyes after that. That was bad. That was ridiculous. We're going over the rules. Oh, wait. Your local sad I almost missed that. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat, your local sad person. That is the 3rd largest super chat of the entire live. Shout out to them. Make sure you subscribe to them because that is insane. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a good student. See how simple it is to shut your mouth and be kind. Be a buddy, not a bully. Thank you, your local sad person, for not being a bully. I hope you change your name, though, because you should not be a sad person, because you're a very good person. Thank you. Meg Dolan, thank you for the super chat. Meg Dolan says, stop bullying him. He's the best. Thank you, Meg. I know I'm the best. Anyone who bullies me is jealous. Ugh. Oh. One second, I just swallowed some air or something. Ugh. Oh, it's gross. D1, thank you for the super chat. D1 says, you can't force me, Uncle Larry? Number 1, my name is not Larry. Number 2, I am not an uncle, and I am definitely not your Uncle Larry, okay? My name is Tyler. My name is Koydog. Nowhere in my name is there an Larry. Wait. Okay, maybe a few of those letters are in my name, but that does not mean that I am Uncle Larry. Thank you, I appreciate that. BJ, think of the super chat. BJ says 67 and 41. I don't even know if I can get angry at you for that, because this is a school live and that's related to school. As long as you're not spelling as long as you're not like writing the actual numbers, fine, I'll allow it. Lillian, thank you for the super chat. By the way, if you're new here, subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are so close to 1 million subscribers. If you subscribe right now, you are considered an OG. So subscribe right now. That'd be crazy. Lillian Jones, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to you too. I'm so glad you think I'm a good student. You're also a very good student too. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for not harassing me like everyone else here. I'm going over the rules of this live again because I want to... Oh, wait. D1, thank you for the super chat. D1 says, shall I cat ears? No! Get out of my live now, D1. I'm going to ban you, I swear. We've went like the whole live without a cat ears. We've had to deal with those football gifts, but we have not had to deal with cat ears yet. You can leave. Rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I am forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like your local sad person did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. I will ban you from my live if you do that. And if you send any type of gift that is football themed, like the foam finger, the nachos, the football, the stadium, or the buffalo wings, I will personally yell at you and kick you out of my live myself. You are not allowed in this live if you're going to do that. Those 5 gifts are related to physical education, and nothing about physical education is educational. It will not be mentioned in this live. Thank you. D1, think of the super chat. D1 says, make me, Tyler. D1, I am the owner of this live. I am the owner, okay? So you will listen to me. If you don't listen to me, I will kick you out of my live myself. Every comment's like, someone do cat ears, someone do nachos. Oh, and then there's this person. Shelly says, we don't care, Grandpa. We don't care, Grandpa? Grandpa? Are you out of your mind, Grandpa? Do I look like a grandpa? No, I am not a grandpa. I am 24 years old. Enough. D1, think of the super chat. D1 says, okay, so ban me. D1, I'm going to kick you out of my live. You can leave. I am the owner of this live. I am telling you right now to leave my live. Get out. Thank you. I've banned you from my live in the past. Look right here. You can see right here. I wrote on my banned list that you are banned from my live right there. So you need to leave right now. I am the owner and you will listen to me. Alistor, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Alistor says, hey, Tyler, I like your videos and you're a good person. Thank you, Alistor. Thank you. Those are the comments I want to see. I make the best videos ever, so thank you. And I know I'm such an amazing person. There's no one better than me. So thank you, Alistor. You're going on my good student list. I remember your name. You have a very unique name. I'm pretty sure I've seen you here before. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I've seen you here before. So thank you for coming back. Your local sad person, thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Your local sad person. They sent the 4th largest super chat of the entire live, the 3rd largest super chat of the entire live, the 2nd largest super chat of the entire live, and the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live. That is insane. Thank you so much. You should subscribe right now if you're new here. Thank you. Please subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you. Your local sad person, they will subscribe. Don't worry, because I know they love me. Everyone loves the teacher's pet. So thank you. You're on my good student list. Shout out to your local sad person, by the way. This is going to be the final shout out so I end the live, because your local sad person sent a $100 red super chat. That is the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live, if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because that is huge. Their name and their name alone is... Get that off my screen, BJ. You do not cover my chat when I'm talking about the honor roll. I will deal with you in a second. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it is your local sad person. I mean, they're going to go on here. But I think, what, tomorrow? Yeah, I'm free tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go. Alexis, get that off my screen. You do not cover my honor roll when I have it out. You can't see the honor roll when you send a gift that goes on my screen. It defeats the whole point of it. So shout out your local sad person. You're going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. Thank you so much for that insane $100 red super chat. The number one largest one of the entire live and the 5th largest one in the entire history of this channel. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Shout out to them. As for you, BJ, as for you, Alexis, BJ, you are banned from my live. You are never allowed to come back. And Alexis, I banned you already, so you need to leave. I am the owner of this live. You will listen to me. Now, there are 5 minutes left of my live, so I'm going over the rules of my live one final time. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one, if you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned from this live. And if you send any type of football-themed gift, like the foam finger, the buffalo wings, the nachos, the football, the stadium gift, anything that was specifically added for the Super Bowl, you are banned, no questions asked, and I will yell at you in front of the whole live stream. And trust me, you do not want to be yelled at. Lillian Jones, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lillian. Lillian says, I'm studying with you because I love homework. Thank you, Lillian. I appreciate that so much. I love homework too. There's nothing more amazing than homework. So thank you so much for talking to me about how awesome and amazing homework is. I know everyone in here loves homework. Go on. I want everyone to tell me how much they love homework right now. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lillian. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, see how easy it is to be kind to me? D1, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, D1. I appreciate that. D1, I am banning you verbally, okay? You can leave my live. It doesn't matter, okay? I'm the owner of this live. If I'm telling you to leave, you need to leave, okay? Thank you. Evangeline comments, thank God you're done. Are you kidding me? You can leave my life. How dare you talk to me like that? Thank goodness he's done. That is obnoxious. That is not funny. There are hundreds of people here who love to see my live. If you don't like it, you know how to scroll. Nicole Mansauer, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole, that $5 green super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nicole says, hi, you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Nicole. You're going on my good student list. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Those are the kinds of kind comments you should be leaving in this live. It is that simple. Do not leave rude and disrespectful comments in my stream. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. This is not addressed to you, Nicole. This is for everyone. Why are you in my live if you don't like school? Why are you in my live if you're going to cyberbully me? Why are you in this live if you're going to call me annoying? Why? Why? This is the only live on YouTube where we discuss how awesome and amazing school is. If you can't handle it, you need to leave. Damien, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Damien. Damien, thank you so much. And thank you especially, Damien, for not leaving a rude comment. You have no idea how many people join my live and leave rude comments. So thank you so much for sending a super chat with no comments. I would much rather you leave no comment than a rude comment. So Damien, you're going on the good student list. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for not being obnoxious. Blue Yoshi just commented, is that an egg emoji? I don't look like an egg. I am a human being. I do not look like an egg. Amazon comments, holy yap. I am not yapping. I am the owner of this live. I am discussing school. I am talking about school. Why would you join my live and then say I'm yapping? You can very easily scroll. I am not yapping. I am providing valuable information about how awesome school is. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much because I'm about to end the live. Subscribe right now. I appreciate that. Do it now. I'm talking to you. Trippin, thank you for the super. Or no, you didn't send a super chat. Thank you, Trippin, for your comment. I need to turn off the live in a second. I'm losing my mind. Why am I even thanking you for that comment? Trippin 4K just commented, holy Megamind. I am not Megamind. Enough. You can leave my live. I don't want you here. Lillian Jones, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lillian. Lillian says, I asked my teacher for extra homework and I got it. Yay, I'm so happy. Shout out to Koydog for being such a good student. Thank you, Lillian Jones. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I'm the most amazing person ever. Shout out to me. I'm so glad you got extra homework. Thank you, Lillian. That's why you're on my good student list. Keep being a good student. See how simple and easy it is to be nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. D1, thank you for the super chat. D1 says, you can't ban me verbally. Watch me. I'm the owner of this live, and I am telling you right now, you are not allowed to watch my live anymore. Thank you. Meg Dolan, thank you for the super chat. Meg says, I love your haircut. Thank you, Meg. I'm glad you appreciate my haircut. I got my haircut yesterday, so it is very short right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. VRX, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, VRX. VRX, I'm really sorry to hear that. That sounds horrible. I'm really glad I'm able to cheer you up. I'm really glad I'm there to help you get through all of that, but that sounds horrible. I hope you have people in life you can talk to. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for the kind wishes. I will keep doing what I do. I will keep being successful, and I hope my videos still bring you joy. Thank you. I appreciate that, VRX. I'm putting you on my good student list. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. See, it is so... D1 just commented W rage bait. I am not rage baiting enough. I'm so done. I'm sick of this. Damien, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Damien. Damien says, I just like helping people in school and helping people in need. See, that is beautiful. Thank you, Damien. You should always help people in need. You should always help people who are in school. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Damien, that's why you're on my good student list. Thank you for being here. And you know what? I'm going to end on that comment because that is such an amazing comment. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to do one more shout out, one final shout out because the live is over, to your local sad person down there. They sent a $100 red super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live and the 5th largest super chat in the history of this channel, which means that their name and their name alone is going to go on the official Koydog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's them. So thank you so much. Shout out to them. They're going on here. Thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to them. New Mexico, think of the $5 green super chat. Right as I'm about to end the live. Thank you. New Mexico says, Koydog, I taped my Apple TV first gen with version 1.1 with a lightning rod on top of it so you can get better internet, and I hope it... Okay. You know what? It's kind of funny, because of course you say you did that, and now my Wi-Fi is perfect. But no, that's not why my Wi-Fi is good. You know what happened? You know what I think happened? I don't know if you noticed. If you were on last night's live stream or any other live for the past few weeks, this live did not crash a single time. Do you know what I did differently this time? I did not use Streamlabs like I said I would because I couldn't get it to work. I did not do much. I did one simple thing. I took my phone case off. I took the case of my phone off. And for some reason, the entire live is fine now. No more crashing. No more lagging. For some reason, this case is what is causing. But it's weird. Because this case I've been using for a very long time. There is no reason for this case to be crashing my live. What I suspect is maybe when I go live, since I've been going live a lot, it starts to overheat my phone. And then the app crashes because my phone gets overheated and this case traps the heat inside the phone. I don't know though, but my phone has no case on it right now. But thank you, I appreciate that. Have a good night. I will be live tomorrow night at the exact same time. Make sure you're there. If you're a good student, please join the live. I'd appreciate that so much. But if you're a bad student, do not join the live ever again. Thank you, I appreciate that. Actually, we are 2 subscribers away from 911,400 subscribers. 2 subscribers away. So 1 second. If you subscribe right now, I'd appreciate that so much. Someone in here is going to be my 400. There we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for 911,400 subscribers. We are so close to 1 million. So thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Good night.